Now the moral judgments of the person is a person's evaluation of the situation from ethical perspective. So the judgments might differ from one person to the another person. Usually a person would do the moral judgment based on their moral equity, the inherent fairness and justice in the situation. Is this fair? If we are in the customer situation, would that be fair? Or if any uninterested parties would see that, would that be fair for both the parties? Acceptability, if this behavior is socially and culturally acceptable in our circumstances. Certain behaviors like gifts or other things are accepted in West while they are not accepted in the East, or certain practices which are like New Year gifts or the expensive gifts on the other festivals are accepted in Asian countries while they are not accepted in US countries, in the Western countries. So that again sociality is again factor in deciding the moral judgment. Contractualism is again another one, which to which extent it's our behavior comply with the law. So complying with the law and complying with the literary meaning of the contract can still be unethical, because we are not, nobody is able to write 100% of all the situations in the contracts. So certain things has to be left on the judgment of fairness. So the behavior may be acceptable in contract while it may not be acceptable in ethics. So the ethical concerns in the sales management, why we need to be ethical. We need to be ethical because there are so ethical concerns in sales and sales managers. So ethical concerns are there with employer, with their employees, with the hotels, to their salespeoples, salespeoples to their company in return, and treatment of the competitors, treatment of the co-workers, and customer relationships. So the ethical relationships has to be maintained in all the 5 aspects, whether it's hotel company to its employees, employees to the hotel company, among the co-workers of the salespeople, together with the competitors, and towards the customers. So let's look at them one by one. So employer ethics, the employers need to be ethical to their salespeople in the compensation, means they should be paying prompt their salaries, accrual of the accurate payment, commission, bonus, timely reimbursement of selling expenses is something which is considered as ethical behavior. Defining the sales territories in the fair assignment, so that one person is not getting a lot of customers. It might be fair and unfair from both the sides. One side it may increase the workload, and also it may increase the chances of getting sales incentive. Let's say the hotel has a sales incentive of reaching out certain targets. So if the sales directors or the sales managers are unfair to, and they show unfair treatment to certain employees, they may allocate high producing clients to one person and the other non-producing clients to other person. So the person who has high producing clients will get the sales incentive while the other person may not get it. So that is called the fair assignment of sales territories. Also it may be from the other side that if there are a lot of demand from the particular customer and all of them are going into one person, it will not only create extra load for that particular employee, but it may also be counterproductive, in a sense that the customer may get upset because they may not get a prompt response. So it needs to be fair for employees and also fair for the hotel. A lot of companies, departments, usually the salespeople are struggling against the finance department to get their sales incentive, to get their sales commission, to get their travel expenses claimed in a proper and timely manner. That again is ethical behavior of the organization. So the processes around these expenses should be so that the salespeople can get their claim in a timely manner. While we are assigning the sales quotas, also we need to be realistic and achievable sales quotas. There are always targets in the company where each salesperson or the sales executive has to achieve certain targets. So it has to be reasonable, it has to be the company need to give enough resources to the people, to the sales managers, to achieve that certain quota. In the other ethical behavior will include hiring, promoting and firing. So promoting certain persons out of the turn, favoring some peoples on behalf of others, and not considering the performance of the salespeople. Sexism, racism, ageism must not influence the managerial decisions. It is usual and is an inherent practice in the human that we may not want to promote a person who has aged beyond certain age, let's say 55-year-old, 60-year-old. We may not want to promote them anymore because they are already old, and there are assumptions or inherent assumptions that those peoples may not be performing well. Racism, again, favoring certain peoples based on their race, let's say favoring only Europeans or favoring only local peoples, may again or unfavoring certain nationalities may not be the right practice of the sales managers. So the organization need to be ethical in those sense. Sexism again is another aspect where the employer may get unethical with the employees. So the sales managers and directors need to ensure that in their processes, in their standard operating procedures, in their departmental procedures, the managers are ethical when it comes to the sales peoples, because it may again produce as a counterproductive when it comes to the performance.